Well, hello everybody. Thank you ever so much for joining me back on the channel. It's me, it's TFG March, and we are back with a brand new series here on the channel. This is DrainSim. I swear to God, we play some random stuff on this channel. I did see the demo of this. I didn't actually play the demo, but I saw it on another video I was watching, and I just really liked the idea of it. And I thought, that might be quite good to play, and I just never got around to it. But the full game has been released. It is currently on sale, 10% off on Steam, so worth picking up if you do like the look of it. And yeah, we'll see how we get on. So we're going to go new game, and we're just going to throw ourselves straight into it with the tutorial. Learn how to use basic tools.
Continues to be cut off from the outside world due to a catastrophic landslide that has blocked all access roads. This extended isolation has prevented emergency vehicles from reaching our town to provide assistance to our fellow residents in need. Despite the passage of time, our local officials...
Okay. Wow. Okay, so yeah, first thing I've noticed is that is very sensitive. Let me just turn that down real quick. Okay, that's much better. Yeah, right. So, first things first, open the map. Okay. White circles highlight the approximate locations of storm drains. Okay, so the white circles there's the street, obviously quite flooded. Let's see if we can pick up the rake. Here we go. Is it? Oh, hold to pick it up. Okay, cool. And then search for the storm drain in the area. Oh my God, look at the water. That's really good. Like, water is really difficult to get right in games. It takes a lot of hardware, a lot of programming to get it absolutely right. But look at that. I do think the swell is a bit over exaggerated though. It wouldn't go out that far, I don't think. But yeah. Other than that, it looks really good. Okay, cool. So clear the other storm drain. Clean the drain by pressing primary action button. So left mouse click. Oh, okay, so it's click once and it... Okay, find the next one. Oh, look at it. Yeah. Oh, that looks amazing. That's really cool. Okay, awesome. So, open the map. Okay. The red regions on the heat map define where water needs to be removed. Okay. Go to the backyard. So, the backyard is over here. Turn on the power. I'm not sure I really want to do that in a flooded basement. Okay. Pick up the wrench. Oh. I didn't want to drop the rake. How do we... Oh, okay, I see. Right. And then hold to repair. Hold primary action button and drag the mouse down, releasing the action button. Ah, okay. So, pick up the site light, which is up here. Pick up the shovel. Dig a path through the dirt and clear out the water to make it flow to the neighbour. Ah, well, I'm sorry about that, Mr. Neighbour or Mrs. Neighbour. I don't really have much of a choice, I'm afraid. Okay, so pick up the bucket. Yep. Scan the remaining water. Use the scan action to find the remaining water. Okay. Scoop up the rest of the water. And obviously toss it down the... Never liked you anyway, Pete. Right, okay, so pick up the pump. Oh, running out of hands here. Right, okay. Pick up the pump. Move to the basement entrance. Place the pump in the water. Bring the hose outside. Okay. Drop the hose. Nope, maybe not. How far do we have to take the hose outside then? Ah, okay, so into... Right, okay. Sorry, I'm being thick. Right, okay. Let's just dig a little bit more out of here, because I think we could possibly get ourselves a little bit more space for this. Right, there we go. So pick up the generator. Okay. And place the generator. Very good. Activate the generator. Pick up the power cable. Activate the pump. Are we not supposed to plug it in first? That would be my... There we go. And then the water will come out of there and just drain into Pete's garden. Sorry, old chap. Right, okay. Unclog big drain again. Right, okay, so... Oh, okay, I see. So I guess, like, after a while it clogs back up again? Is that what we're doing? Oh, I love the sounds. pick up the squeegee. Okay. Let's go. Yeah, let's put it there. Pick that up. Hold secondary action to move water towards the drains. Okay. So if we hit tab, okay, so right, and now what we can do is we can now okay, so grab the water vacuum. Oh, there's a lot going on here, isn't there? Vacuum remaining basement water. The vacuum works best in shallow areas. Deeper water will fill it up fast. Okay. So let's turn that off. Okay, so the vacuum is now full. So let's dump the water. Like so. There we go. Right, that's the basement done. Backyards, this obviously will... yeah, this obviously will like go away once we push it into this guy's garden. Yay. Get rid of all that. Perfect. Oh, and we're done. $1,300. Great job. Okay, back to the garage.
In flood-related oddities, a major suburban street has somehow been completely drained. No city crew, no paperwork, just gone. Locals report seeing some guy wandering around with a plunger on his belt. Mysterious. Also, one garden in the area was discreetly drained into the neighbor's yard through a gap in a fence that, according to several chatty residents, was supposed to be fixed months ago. Coincidence? Spite? An elaborate passive-aggressive art piece?
Okay, yeah, I guess, yeah, that's what we'll call it, a passive-aggressive art piece. There you go, that'll do. Right, awesome. So, open the mission board. So that was the tutorial that we did, and now we've got this next mission. So, Midtown Market, 10 in the morning, canal to pipe water into flooded cafe. Right, okay. So obviously the cafe is flooded and we have a canal to pipe the water into. So we do have the option to do that. So we're definitely going to take a power cord. We've got our squeegee, we've got our shovel, we've got our bucket, rake, pipe wrench, water vacuum. We're definitely going to take a pump and we're going to take a generator. I won't worry about the lights. I don't think that's necessary. Yeah, looks like we've got a shop as well. Oh, cool. So we can get upgraded pumps. Only got one generator, but that's okay. Obviously, sight light, bucket, inflatable barrier. But yeah, the pumps are definitely something that can be upgraded. I've only got 1300 though, so I don't really want to do that yet. I don't think we would need to either. So let's let's start the mission with what we've got with us. Okay, so we've obviously got all of our stuff. That's great. I'm guessing, yes, this will be the river. Perfect. We do have this, which, do you know what? We could probably get this sorted now, to be honest. Yeah, so let's get this dealt with first. Let's just get this all pumped. Hopefully that doesn't I'm just going to drop the cable there. Let's pick up the Jenny, and we'll put the Jenny here. We'll pick up our power cord like so, and we'll connect that to the generator, which we've done. Connect that to the generator. Right, okay, let's grab this to pick this up. And what we can do is just throw this there, and then if we turn on the Jenny and turn this on, all the water should head out into the river, right? That's... Is that a bar on that that's filling up? No, I don't think it is. Okay, that's fine. Right, we'll leave that to run for a bit then. I want to have a look at the rest of the... Good lord. Right, okay. Right, so there's going to be... Okay, so there's going to be storm drains, or, you know, drains here that we need to clear out. Okay. So let's get that sorted. That's draining away really nicely. That's good. Let's grab our... yeah, let's grab that. So we're going to want that. And let's go find these drains to clear out. There's one. There we go. That's one. Here's two. So along here, looks like there's three. So we've done one, that's two. And then there should be another one here somewhere. Here it is. Perfect. Is there another one this end? No, but there should be another one here. Ah, so you can look for the bubbles. That's good. Right, that's that one cleared. Let's go up here. Okay. And this one here. Okay, and then it is literally just back up the other end. So they're all along this black line, basically. Okay, so that's at least part of the street being dealt with. We've also got this sitting area, which I'm guessing once the centre here has lowered to a certain level, then this area will just be kind of standing water, and then we can figure out how to deal with that afterwards. But in terms of the cafe, I believe this is the cafe. Yes. Right, okay, so we're going to need the generator and the pump, basically, is what we're going to need. So let's go and grab that. This is not in the water anymore. So let's pick this up, put this here, and take the pipe and put it here. Is that still connected? No, it's not. Okay, so let's connect that, turn it on. Okay, so I'm guessing like when there's no water left, it flashes yellow. I'm guessing that's how it works. Oh yeah, okay, it's now starting to struggle. You can sort of see it. Okay, right, so let's pick this up and take this to the cafe. Oh yeah, this is emptied really nicely now. This is good. And what we can do is put this here. We can take this and put this here. And then what we can do is grab the Jenny. We just put that there, really. Grab a cable. Grab our pump. Turn on the Jenny. Turn on the pump. And that will now start to push it out onto the street. What we can try and do is just keep these drains from... It's quite difficult to actually get it on the spot that you want it on. To be honest, most of these are actually fine. There's a couple that are a little bit bigger than what I would like, but like this one, for example. There you go. Just get rid of that. And let's see down here. There we go. Let's get rid of that one. And we'll get rid of that one. Maybe not. There we go. Right, so all this is now piling out into the street, but that's okay because the drains will deal with that. Now we've cleaned them up. See how we're getting on in here. Do you know what? This is almost done. Oh god. It's probably... Yeah. As I was about to say, it's probably got to the stage now where everything's okay in here. It's still a little bit full in that section. So, is there any way of stretching this out a little more? No? Okay, that's fine. Let's grab our cable. Put that in there and turn it on. And then what we can do is grab our squeegee or squeezy or whatever it is, and we can then push the rest of it towards the drains, right? That's what I'm thinking. So let's do that. Oh, and the other thing we might need as well, so I don't have to keep running back, is my wet vac or my water vac, because we can clear up the main floor of the cafe with that. So let's let's push all this onto the street, and let's push it towards the drains. Okay, that was, yeah, that was starting to complain. Okay, that's fine. Where's the sound of my vacuum gone? Okay, so the vacuum's now full. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, it's not just me that can't hear it. I can't see it registering on my audio. So yeah, it's I think that's bugged. But there we go. Right, so that's the cafe almost done, I assume. Let's see if we've got any more in here. There we go. Now the cafe's done. That's good. So we can take this out. So let's grab this. And we can probably throw this in here as well. And we can have it in that one. And then pick up this. Pop it there, I suppose. Power cable. Fix. Generator. Pump. I do wish the drains were a bit bigger. That is my only... Okay, so the centre is okay. That's fine. In terms of the left, okay, that's okay as well. Fine, good. So we've just got to do these two sitting areas, basically. Wow, that's a lot of water. Well, at least the vacuum cleaner sound is back. That's good. Going to try and get as much of this as we can. There we go. That's the sitting area done. That's good. So let's grab this. And that will obviously all drain away. What I want to do is put it over here now. Like so. I want to put the... Yeah, I kind of want to put it here, basically. We just get rid of that. Right, okay. Let's grab the Jenny. Glad there's no fuel for this thing. Pop that there. I think I dropped my cords. Yes, I did. Let's pick those up. Perfect. Plug that in. Plug that in. Turn that on. Turn that on. Oh, is that literally going to... Oh, that's incredible. Okay, so you can literally put it straight down the drain. That's amazing. Right, that solves a lot of problems. Excellent. Right, so sitting area 1 is okay. The right still needs a bit of effort. But that is slowly going down as well. Superb. Cafe. Cafe's all done, that's okay. I might try pushing... There's still quite a lot of water here, isn't there? Okay, that was in very good time because that was pretty much done. So let's try and get the rest of the water up with our vacuum. Vacuum's now full. So can we see if we can... Okay, that did not help. Right, that's the sitting area done. Let's try not to use that vacuum because it does cause a few problems, especially when we try and empty it. Okay, that should be good there. Let's have a look at this side. Okay, so this side is still struggling a little bit. Hang on, I've got a great idea. Use the vacuum, right? And then when it gets full, what we can do is just dump it into the river, right? Surely we can do that, yeah? Yep, absolutely we can. Incredible. Right. Let's get the rest of this while we're here. Okay, that's the back alley done. Amazing. Let's just empty this out as well. Ah, there we go. And we're done. 1100. Great job. Perfect.
Downtown cleanup crews are scratching their heads today after waking up to find the entire Midtown Market area, previously one big urban swimming pool, completely drained. Still no official explanation, but guess who was spotted again? Yep, that same mystery figure, plunger on the belt, attitude unknown. Oh, and the beloved corner cafe? Also dry. Locals are thrilled, though the owner reportedly wants to thank whoever did it with at least 3 free croissants and a hug. So, who is this guy? A rogue plumber? A wet-footed vigilante? Or just someone who really missed espresso?
I'll take 3 free croissants and a hug. Absolutely. Right, okay, so mission board. So we've got this now, which is market magnet fishing. Magnet fish for trash until sunset at 6 p.m. Okay. $2,400. Oh no, that's what we've got. Okay. So reel in trash with your magnet to earn cash. Time's up at sunset, which is 6 p.m. Okay, find the trash. There is trash scattered within the waters of the canal. You can identify the trash by looking for rising. Okay, got a chair. That's a good start. Okay, yeah, we'll take a chair. Perfect. Is there anything else maybe within here that we can see? Oh, wait a minute. There's some things. Yep, there we go. No, okay, didn't get anything there. Okay, we've got a screen. Circuit board, okay. Pliers. Oh, what's that? That looks huge. What is that? Ooh, a safe. Okay, old camera. Don't mind if I do. Thank you very much. Bicycle. Excellent. Oh, what's that? Far end. Another chair. Can. Okay. Okay, I mean, okay, so that's 6 p.m. I think we did pretty well there, actually. Let's have a look. 79 bucks, yeah, I'll take that. 2 chairs, 2 screens, 1 circuit, 1 plier, 1 old camera. That was obviously very, that was obviously the big hitter. 1 bike, which was $30, and 1 can for zilch. Okay.
Good morning. Midtown Market remains dry, which still feels like a small miracle. Credit for that goes to our Plunger-equipped flood fighter from earlier this week. Even Master Chief would give a respectful nod for that kind of flood cleanup. Yesterday, someone was spotted magnet fishing in the river. No permits, just a rope and a magnet. They hauled up carts and scrap metal, easing the flow a little. Was it the Plunger guy? No confirmation. Now the problem moves uphill. A forest road above town is packed with mud and debris after the landslide, holding back water. If that pressure releases all at once, we're back to square one. That road needs clearing. Stay safe.
Okay, so the next mission is obviously to move up the hill to deal with the next issue. which is probably going to be for the next episode. We've done quite a lot. This is actually quite a fun little game. I do really like the physics of the water. I think they look fantastic. The rest of the game graphically, yeah, okay. I mean, it looks nice, don't get me wrong. I might sort of try and play around with my graphics settings and stuff for the next episode and just see if I can get it to look a little bit sharper. But yeah, the water effects are absolutely superb, and the physics as well is something I'm really impressed with. Also, the audio of the water is really clever as well. So I really like what they've done with this. And actually, for what was it, £11, I think, 11 English pounds, so we could obviously convert that to whatever currency you have, but yeah, sort of 10 £11 for this, I think is a a good price for a game of this status. And this is early access as well, so so it's obviously there'll be some further developments as we go. And as we all know on this channel, I really love playing early access games because you get to see them develop and grow as you grow. So yeah, that's why I really like them. But yeah, thanks ever so much for watching, guys. I really do appreciate it, as always. If you'd like to like and subscribe and just ring that notification bell just so you never miss an episode, and I'll see you all in the next one. Have a very good evening. Bye bye.